Here we are in the Honor Zone, Baltimore, Maryland. Get up on your feet, because Rise is back on the aftermath of WrestleCade XI. And man, oh man, do we have a show for you here tonight. But what? No way! Could it be? He's back! You can hear the fans in this Honor Zone. A man that is known as one of the greatest of all time here in Code of Honor, and he finally is back home in the Honor Zone on Thursday Night Rise. It's been a long time since I had the pleasure of saying this. He is Tone White. I can't believe what I'm seeing. The return of one of the greatest, if not the absolute best. So many world championships, I don't think his record will ever be beat. And Tone White has got something to say, and I'm on the edge of my seat.
So, is this the worst kept secret in COH history or what? You might be asking yourselves, man, Tone, what are you doing back here? And I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, I'm here to help the young guys, because that's a red flag. I'm not going to say all these things, and I actually have a few things I want to apologize for. I'd like to apologize to all of you people who sat here and saw me lie, cheat, say awful things, do awful things. I had become a person that I was not familiar with, and a person that I don't believe is me anymore. Over these past few months that I've been away, I've done a lot of soul searching. And I've done a lot of introspective work on myself to know that the person who I thought I was not the person I was meant to be. The person I meant to be is the one who helped get COH to its point now. The person I meant to be is the one who puts on great matches, and the person who says and does the things that he says and stands by his convictions. That's the person I meant to be. And I meant to do a lot of things. I meant to help this company grow even bigger. I meant to be an anchor. I meant to be someone that the kids in the crowd can love and adore. Not this sick, disgusting, sacrilegious, awful, disgusting, dirty human that I was the last time I was here. 2 years of snapping people's necks, manipulating results, just manipulating everything. I'm disgusted that I got to that point, because it should never have gotten to that point. So I want to tell all of you that I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I apologize to all of you for being that person. You might be asking yourselves, why are you back then? And I'm back to redeem myself. I'm back to give all of myself back to this place, so that everyone loves and everyone adores everything that I've ever done, and that I'm not leaving people with a sour taste in their mouths. So I'm back to give, I'm back to earn, and I'm back to respect all of you and the people in the locker room. I have a lot of apologies I have to make, and I hope that you all will accept the one I just gave you, and I hope the locker room will as well. And now that I'm here, I have to start from square one. I don't just get to bogart my way into title matches because I've been here. You know, I spent a year calling some people a hypocrite for just coming in and saying they wanted to work with the young guys and you know, never have all these things. But I was the hypocrite because I was just bogarting my way into a title match. If I want another world title, if I want number 13, and if I want number 14 and 15 and 16 and 17, so on and so forth, I have to earn that. And I have already went to Ryan Swift and I told him, please treat me like I'm square one. Treat me like I'm brand new. He understood and he responded in kind. So in that instance, if anyone wants to come out here and wants to work with me and wants to create some magic in that ring, feel free. Hello, all of you. Now, what you're seeing is not an illusion. I'm talking directly to you. Those of you that are watching at home on your phones, those of you that are watching on your computers or your televisions, those with the username Jalon Jr. or SwiftGuy09 or Nova525, I want you all to know that everything I just said is an absolute lie. I'm going to tear apart everybody and anybody that gets in my way. I'm going to absolutely rip apart this roster piece by piece, inch by inch, until there's nothing left of them. I am back to make sure that I cement my name further in COH history. I am here to make sure that I eradicate the worst parts of this place. There are so many new faces, which means so many spots that have to be eradicated. I am going to absolutely make sure that by the time that I'm done with COH, it'll be a shell of what it was supposed to be. And I hope you all understand that this conversation we're having now between me and you, the viewer at home, this is going to be a regular occurrence. And you're the only ones that know. Ta-ta. I'd like to thank you all for allowing me the opportunity to do this. Thank you, little girl in the front row. I love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tora White took absolute responsibility. And my personal feelings, I think we all forgive him. And right now we're seeing the old Tora White is back.
At WrestleCade, I did exactly what I said I would do. I ended Red Band's quest to end my undefeated streak. Now I stand here 7-0, while his body lays 6 feet underground. It all started because he decided to take an opportunity away from me, especially in my hometown. He brought it upon himself when I wanted to get redemption, to reclaim something I never lost at Rumble in the Jungle. Now he's suffered for the decision that he has made, and it has cost him his soul. My streak lives on while he's buried and dead. So with that said and done, now I can resume my conquest of COH. Maybe my path leads to going after Justin Harris, who has the television championship, a title that I had never lost or never been beaten for. Maybe I should take the reins back and reclaim that championship. Or maybe I should go after the Iron Stallion Championship, another title that I have never won, or even had the opportunity yet long ago. But there'll always be the end goal of being able to hold the holy grail of COH, which is the COH World Championship. So maybe I should dethrone the false god known as Will Steele to ease the burden of him and his vanity. Better yet, maybe I should target his inner circle, the people that he considered his friends. Maybe Sleeper should have a permanent sleep. Maybe John Baker needs to die. Maybe Kayla, who just won her championship, should die. Man that I never had an encounter with, but knows so much, so little about me. Probably should die. I'll make sure to bury them right next to the man who was foolish enough to start all this. So consider this a warning to everybody that's on this roster. I may look like I've been damaged. I may look like I've been hurt. But I can assure you that I feel revigorated. I feel no pain. I feel refreshed. And I'm hungry for chaos. I will take what I desire. And if I lay a whole entire destruction throughout this whole entire world, then so be it. Farewell, Red Bane. May you rest in pieces.
Oh, it's the return! It's been a long time coming, and Kaydean is back in the honor zone. And man, oh man, we haven't seen her since the Rumble in the Jungle, I do believe, and she's in action next. But against who? We got breaking news after this. Don't go anywhere, considering one of the matches scheduled here tonight. It's breaking, coming up next. Wait a minute, no way! We got a debut in Uprising! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, She's here! Welcome to the Honor Zone for the very first time! She has signed a contract. It is Psycho Jade Jackson. And if you thought Enigma Soul was dangerous in the Rise division, we haven't seen nothing yet. Psycho Jade looking to bring the nightmare to Uprising here tonight. This could be a new era of Uprising we're going to see here tonight. Only time will tell. This is just the beginning. Psycho Jade Jackson has arrived, and they signed the Code of Honor on Thursday Night Rise. Uprising will never be the same again. What a moment, ladies and gentlemen! And we're just getting started here in Baltimore, Maryland. New stars on the horizon. And joining the class of 2024, it's Psycho Jade. I can't believe what we've seen so far. We're just getting started. Tone White is back. It's the old Tone that we know and love. A former 12-time World Heavyweight Champion. And also the Soul Taker, Enigma Soul, putting every champion on notice, and those that are around the champions. There's a hit list, and I got a unsettling feeling about this one. Psycho Jade, though, is here at COH. She takes on Kaydean. The action picks up right now. Our first official match after the WrestleCade season is over. It's make or break. The season has just started here in Uprising. And oh, what a clothesline! Of course, big shout out to Bree sitting at the skybox here tonight. It is electric here in Baltimore, Maryland. Watch out, ripcord, kaboom! Knee strike ignites. Look how tall she is, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we've seen the likes of Tora, Troy, and others, and they really take over with the size difference. And tonight, Psycho Jade has the size advantage here. Takes her out, wipes her out to the canvas, and Kaydean didn't know what she signed up for until just now. She didn't understand what was in front of her. But we got the answer right there. Tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Oh! The impact felt around the Honor Zone. Belly-to-belly suplex. We are witnessing the game changer of Uprising going forward. What a signing of Psycho Jade. But Kaydean could really shock the world if she overcomes it all here tonight. Here comes the chops. Rain it down on Psycho Jade. Oh, slams her with authority. Big elbow shot. Takes her down. And now a little taste of her own medicine. You got to do whatever you have to in this one against the size difference of Psycho Jade. I can tell you that much. And oh! Wipes her out with these punches, ground and pound shots. Goes for the cover. Artificial. Just a 1 count. I can't wait to see what happens with the aftermath. We know who won when it was all said and done between Ryan Swift and Stigma. Tonight, will we see Ryan Swift in the Honor Zone? And what happens now is we got new champions across the board. Matsuda Tanaka is your Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion. I wonder how Lord Windsor going to respond to that. Now that he's lost his crown jewel. The hold that thought we got. Kaydean, no! Crash and burn out to the floor. Mistakes were made, but how will Kaydean recover from this? Is Psycho J gonna take over? The count begins on the floor. You don't want to spend too much time out there, but Psycho J doesn't give a damn. She wants to show what she's made of here tonight. What a first impression of torture and pain. Oh my God! What a reversal! How do you plan for Psycho J, especially if you're Kaydean and this was a mystery opponent type matchup? Tossing her back inside. KD trying to avoid the counter, and she does. Breaking the plate. Kaydean trying to tell the fans in the audience that she still has a shot to overcome Psycho J. Applying pressure on the arm here. Kaydean goes for it all. Oh no, she can't lift her up. Too heavy to lift her up for that slam. And oh, here we go again. Psycho Jade unleashed with these shots for the cover. Could this be it? One. And just a one count. And after WrestleCade, we now have two new Games of the Galaxy briefcase holders. Kelly Kells and Josh Wolf. Will they cash in tonight? Who knows? We saw it cash in at the Cade. Will we see a cash in on the Rise back? You never know. Watch out! Oh, bang! Elbow to the back of the skull. No way! Caught her in the lights with the cutter. 1, 2, and just like that, Psycho Jade remains to be the most dangerous force of Uprising and wins on her debut matchup. And my God, she's out of control. I feel for anybody who steps in the way of Psycho Jade. What a new... We are back inside the Honor Zone, and who knows what's going to go down next. Ladies and gentlemen, after one of the craziest matches we've ever seen at WrestleCade, Ryan Swift is in the Honor Zone. And the heroic story continues as Swift has done it yet again on the grandest stage of them all. But the question remains, what's next for Ryan Swift? Swift finally could say he defeats all of his demons and he remains the hero of a nation, not only for India but us here on COH, and the fans loving it here in Baltimore, Maryland. I wonder what is definitely next for Ryan Swift. Shouts out to Serbia, I guess. But Team USA pulled it out here tonight, just like Ryan Swift won at WrestleCade. It was a tough challenge, but he overcome all the odds. defeated his mentor, but the wounds of war showing on his face.
What's going on, HonorVerse? That's great to hear. That's great to hear. I mean, I'm feeling pretty fantastic myself. Well, I mean, physically, maybe not so much, as you can see from my face. A little bit banged up. Got myself some wounds of war. Got myself a black eye. Got myself a graze hair. And trust me, there was a lot more about a month ago. But, you know, a bit of time has passed, so it's not as bad as it was. I undoubtedly entered the biggest match of my life just over a month ago at WrestleCade XI. After all the pain, both physically and mentally, that I was put through, I finally managed to put the final nail in the coffin. After everything we had been put through, I punted Stigma in the skull. And now, well now, he is finally out of my life forever. Which means no more drama. Which means I am now a free man and am able to focus on whatever the I want. Which brings me to why I'm out here tonight. Not only to celebrate the closing of a chapter, but to also start a new one. You see, before everything had unfolded with my former mentor, my goal was to continue to reign as the Fighting Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion of the people. But that was all taken away from me within the glimpse of an eye, and I never had a chance to get mine back after I was screwed. But now, what are we waiting for? Stigma is gone. I just had the biggest victory of my life. Not only that, but it seems like we have a brand new Overdrive World Champion that I have an extremely interesting history with.
Oh.
So no more beating around the bush. I want my baby back.
No
So
way.
I've got a proposal. Let's give the people what they want. Let's give the people the rematch of a lifetime. Let's give the people the very thing they have been clamoring for. So, I am calling your ass out one more time. Matsuda!
Oh! Are we gonna get the dream match or what? The lights are out! Don't touch me! Wait a minute! That's not Matsuda Tanaka, the Overdrive World Champion. That's the former champion, Lord Windsor. And you gotta be thinking that Lord Windsor's gonna be damned if Ryan Swift takes his spot for the world title match against Matsuda Tanaka. Lord Windsor looks like he's got some unfinished business with Ryan Swift. One of the greatest feuds we've ever seen on COH. Will history repeat itself? There's no way to treat Lord Windsor. This man was one of the greatest Overdrive World Champions, and these fans here in Baltimore just doesn't know class when they see it. Windsor not impressed. Well, what is he gonna do next as he's about to confront Ryan Swift?
Seriously, this again, Swift? What in the hell do you think you're doing? But yeah, who the hell do you think you are?
You gotta be kidding me. Listen here, Ollie. I don't have the time.
No. You are going to listen to me, Swift. Why on earth do you deserve a rematch for the Overdrive World Championship? I'm the one that is owed it. I'm the former champion. I successfully defended it multiple times. I deserve a rematch. Also, why do you think you're ahead? Because every single time you get in the ring with me, you know who's best. I'm the one who knows you. I'm the one who can beat you. A lot of people struggle, but for me it's just an everyday task.
As much as I hate your stupid, goofy-ass face, I actually do think you have a point. I mean, you are the one who ended my reign after all. You are the one who seems to be my constant kryptonite. But Oliver, I am in a completely different place now. Do you understand? All the distractions, all the reasons I lost that match are gone. It's just me, you, a wrestling ring, and the HonorVerse around us right now. So how about we stop flapping guns and we start throwing fists?
I'm into that. Let's do it.
Are so confident, then prove you are better than me tonight.
Tonight?
One
Whoa!
in this ring.
Yes! Swift versus Winter. Let's see it on Rise.
My answer is no. Of course not. Why on earth would I fight you in this awful city full of sinners here tonight?
He's not wrong.
If we were to fight again, it'd be once again on my terms. You know, Swift, the very little respect I had for you has really gone out the window. I mean, what happened to you? You used to be a man of the people, someone the kids look up to. But now all you do is hook up with that cheap hooker.
Oh
that
my!
girlfriend of yours. You've tainted this great reputation of this show. Not only with your foul language, disgusting ways have also crept into this program. You've turned COH into a bad episode of Love Island even. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of both of you. This is a great company, and once again, you have given it a bad look. But it's okay, because Lord Windsor is here to save you. Just like I offered Tanaka. But now Tanaka is a broken man. He won the title, but he's still a broken man. I did everything to him, and I will make you repent. You can even repent with me now. Show me you are better and can be better, and I will forgive you for all your wrongdoings. Repent with me, Swift.
Yeah, repent, Swift. Repent to Lord Windsor. I don't think he's going to do it. Not now, not ever, but let's see if it happens. Will he repent and join forces?
Yourself!
Oh my God!
So that's how it's going to be, Swift. Okay. But just remember, you saw what happened to Tanaka. It's on you. You're alone. Next time we meet, I'll make sure you repent to me.
Lord Windsor says he's not done until Ryan Swift bends the knee and repents to his greatness. But Ryan Swift is not going to bend the knee to anyone. He fights. No matter what struggle, he overcomes it. But Windsor is that one struggle he is yet to overcome. And man, oh man, what is Ryan Swift going to do next? Just when you thought the troubles were over, he's got new problems at the doorstep. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Nova's in the honor zone. What's happening here? I did not have this scheduled, but apparently he wants the time. After the Will Still match, I really don't blame him. Wow. He just couldn't shake off the frustrations of losing at WrestleCade XI against Will Steele. This is sad to see, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Nova is frustrated. What's next?
Nova! What's going on, mate? Hey, I haven't heard from you or read since WrestleCade. Are you okay, bro? Okay. Well, there might be one person that knows about this one. Hey Siri, call Kayla.
Sean Nova. Just the guy I wanted to see. You know, I've got to hand it to you, man. You're one of the few people I go to and admit that I'm wrong. You're not a prince. You're not a king, though. You know what you are? You're a joke artist. That was you, right? In the main event for the World's Heavyweight title against Will Steele, that hesitated, who choked, who couldn't get the job done when it mattered the most, whose own kingdom that stuck in my world watched on as you failed, just like I said you would. Oh, that's gotta feel real bad for you, right? To know that John Baker in his first match on Sleeper did more for the group than you ever did? To know that once again in a title opportunity, you couldn't get the job done? So what's next, huh? You gonna dig Red Bane out of that casket just like I said you would? And go for the tag titles instead? Go on, Nova. Prove me right. Because that's all you've been doing lately. You know what? You're not even worth it anymore. Why don't you just do us all a favor and retire? Told John I said hi. Oh, that sad, pathetic fool. What if he would retire? Oh, what the hell? Jesus! What? Oh. Oh, dear God. Mr. Blackson, sir! What are you doing here?
Looks like things have picked up, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Not a good night for you, huh, Steez?
Ah, it's whatever.
You know, next time you should actually try to eliminate everyone rather than just, wrestling. Did you forget it was a rumble?
Who do you think you are? Oh.
No escape this time. You're under arrest.
No chance in hell.
To your left.
Hold on. Let me fix my hair. All right.
Time for your full body search and maybe even a hose down.
Hose down? Where I'm from, the hose are up.
Club entourage in that new drop 6. Ice that'll stag any new hot bitch. Champagne super soaker screaming, who got this? Beach niggas wanted work that they could move out quick, but my Norfolk niggas.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. One of the biggest revolutions in COH history. The new talent making waves. And tonight is no different. Welcome, Jacob Ali to the Honor Zone. Baltimore, Maryland, you're in for a treat. Jacob Ali, one of the greatest we've seen in the class of 2024. The COH.
But let me bring it all around. Roles are different now, niggas need to tone it down. You would pay 16, I would pay 18. When I paid 22.
By the way, big shout out to Bree in the lead with 1,000 biddies and 20. And Devlin O'Brien with the subscription, 58 months. That's a long time. Like I mentioned, almost every Thursday night, bids in the bank up for grabs. You get the most bids. You suggest a song for tonight's main event. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the street kid, Riley Dillon. Like I said, the future is bright, and one of the newest top stars almost had the title in his grasp. In the Mr. WrestleCade Invitational, barely came up short. Riley Dillon, though, it doesn't stop here. He's in action next. Gotcha, yeah, I'll play that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Riley Dillon looking to get to the grind because it's like starting over after WrestleCade. Everybody looking to put themselves to the limit and chase championship gold. With the new Iron Stallion champion, Kobe Williams, you know he's going to have an eye on the action that we're about to see. And somewhere, Riley Dillon's got a smile on his face after seeing Brad Barnett go to jail after the WrestleCade matchup. He went from being champion to being behind bars. And Riley Dillon, well, a small win for him as he's had his issues with the Steezy one as of late. But now it's time to see who wins when it all means everything inside the squared circle. Here we go. It's time for wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. What a night so far. You know, Sean Nova trying to recover, man, but he is so frustrated after losing to Will Steele for the COH World Heavyweight Championship, but APH, not so much of words of wisdom, kicking him while he's down, in my personal opinion. But hey, man, definitely could influence Sean Nova to maybe, just maybe, get back on the fight for the COH World Heavyweight Championship. I wonder what Will Steele thinks about it. Hey, big shout out to Famous. Congratulations on having a daughter, man. Hey, good luck with being a dad, man. That's a tough job, but I know you're ready for it, man. Congrats to you, Crazy J. Riley Dillon working on the arm. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, Bree in the lead with 1,020 bits, but you can also suggest a song if you either become second place or first place here tonight. Oh, mistakes were made. No water in the pool. Got to shake off that ring rust here at COH. We're back and better than ever, but man, Riley Dillon with a clothesline. Get back into the action. Double stop. And now he's going to continue on Jacob Ali. Going rights and lefts. Northern Light suplex. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Irish whip over, but no, off the ropes. Oh, went for uppercut. Phased out for the springboard stunner. The Street Kid, Riley Dillon, taking over, and Jacob Ali needs to make a move now or never, because it's been Riley Dillon straight out the gate. Big elbow. Connects. Here comes the chop, but no. Irish whip over to the ropes. Here's a perfect drop kick to the leg, and that's got to hurt. Attacking the limbs is a smart move by Riley Dillon to slow down the pace, and now going for the arm bar submission. My question is to the fans here in the chat, who do you think is the best from the Thursday Night Rise men's division when it comes down to new talent of 2024? The class of 2024 has produced so many stars as of late. You got Juice, you got Roddy 13, you got Cal Rose, and these two greats in the ring right now, not to mention Max Armstrong showing out at WrestleCade in that Games of the Galaxy matchup. If I missed a name, I apologize. I'm trying to get back into the action. What a flatliner! The game changer, he needed it, and he got it. For the cover. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Big elbow to the back of the head. Of course, Kobe Williams sitting pretty nice on the top of the pedestal as the Iron Stallion champion and Mr. WrestleCade. But look at that bicycle knee! Could it be over? 2! And just a 2 count. This match could do a lot of favors going forward with Infamous coming in September. London, England will prepare for history to be made, and one of these two men could definitely climb to the top of the charts. Has anybody bailed out Brad Barnett? Or is he still in jail? That's a good question. But wait a minute. Watch out! Kaboom! Long dart hits the turnbuckle.
Brad.
1, 2, and just a 2 count. Dropping the knee down to the back of the head. Drag it through, working on the leg like before with that drop kick. Swing it over for Lariato! 1, 2, no, it's just a 2. The match continues and blood has been shed all over the canvas. We got a gusher. Big shout out to Flippy for the 300 bits. For the cover from the lariat, from the elbow to the back. But no, Riley Dillon kick it up. What a matchup. Riley Dillon bleeding, and this is going to get worse. Oh, slumped over. And just like that, a knockout by Jacob Ali. Never count him out ever again after this, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Jacob Ali only needed one big elbow to settle the score, and he busted him open. Referee almost had to stop the action for the blood spilling out of the head of the Street Kid.
Godmother would like a word with you all. At WrestleCade XI, Eddie was injured by the heinous actions of that animal, that demon Carter Blackwell. And he appointed me to be in charge during his absence. Our hearts are with you, Eddie. and we wish you nothing but the best and a speedy recovery. And while Eddie has been gone, Godmother has been putting in work. I'm not just eye candy. A lot comes with being in the good graces of Godmother. I put my boys, the Golden Boys, the Young Gunners, the first of many to bring gold to Money Mafia, DAD. I put my boys in a position to win gold at WrestleCade, and with the help of Corvo, they did just that. They came through, and with the benefits of winning comes rewards. Introducing the Money Mafia Clubhouse. This private locker room was carefully crafted and delicately curated to match each member's personal style and flavor. And of course, a place to unwind and where we don't have to mingle with the locals and mid-cards. Oh, and there they are now. Hello, Duke.
Hey, Karma.
Hello, Corvo.
Hello, Carmasutra.
Hello, Jason.
Karma! This spot, I love it. You got the Xbox, you got the PS5, you got the Switch, and you got that glove we retired on full with. I love this.
Yeah, this place is sick. Finally a locker room fit for greatness. We ain't gotta be stuck in a community college locker room with those other losers on the COH roster no more.
It's lovely, Carmasutra, but as I have told Eddie, I'll tell you, I do not trust you as the leader of Money Mafia. I will, however, do my best to make sure that we as a collective will remain the same level we were on before Eddie appointed you in charge.
Corvo, dude, chill. It's the first week.
Yeah, Corvo, relax. Karma just got here. I'm sure she'll be cool.
It's not my intention to be rude or hurt anyone's feelings. I'm simply voicing my concerns.
Well, Corvo, I appreciate your honesty. In fact, that goes for all three of you, and Dre and Aniyah when they show up. If anyone has any questions, concerns, or talking points about the new leadership or plans, please, like Carlos has just done, voice your opinion, let it be known. I can take the criticism. And as Eddie's right-hand man and number 2, you're now my second in command. And I will always value your word and thought on our direction going forward.
I am happy to hear that there will be open lines of communication. This hangout spot is lovely and a beautiful visual. I still have many things that concern me, and I see many things that still need to be changed.
Hey, come on, guys. This is supposed to be a festive thing, a good time. Corvo, my man, the champs are in the building. Dad, and you want to talk business now?
Corvo, I love you and all, bro, but you're killing the vibe right now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your vibe.
No. He's right. My golden boys, you enjoy your night. Enjoy your new space. Explore. Check it out. Corvo, if you don't mind, join me in my office. We can chat about everything that is concerning you. You know, who would I be if I didn't listen to my number 2 man in charge?
Great. I have lots of notes.
That wasn't awkward at all.
Yeah, not awkward at all. But hey, bro, she got us the video game system hooked up. You trying to get that ass beat in college football or not?
Yeah, you wish. I'm gonna beat you just like we did Hollow Order.
Reincarnated, I'm stargazing. Life goes on, honey, how my babies.
I think it's time that we usher in New York's finest, APH in the Honor Zone. Although I don't agree with the words he said to Nova, but that's his situation, not mine. But APH, the Kingpin in the Honor Zone. And I wonder what's next, as the Influence did fall short in the Mr. WrestleCade Invitational. But let the banner speak for itself. A two-time COH World Heavyweight Champion and a four-time COH World Tag Team Champion. This man has done a lot in a short period of time. And one of the biggest stars on the horizon and a big man on campus. But the question is, what is he going to do next? You see the suit, you know he means business. Now he's going to ask for a microphone, and we don't know what to expect. Big power for one of the biggest stars on Thursday Night Rise. APH has got something to say. Let's hear it from the Kingpin.
COH World, oh, I have missed you so. One's up for the Chief.
That's right. One's up for the Chief, man.
I'm loving the energy from this crowd, loving all the signs out there. I see a couple of one's up for the Chief signs. I see a couple of APH signs. Hell, there's even an OMG sign over here. Representing my boy Candelita and the Mets, so you'll have to see it. Oh my, nope, not doing it. I ain't singing that shit. My Spanish is good, ain't that good. Oh, forgive me for coming out like this. I have to hide whatever embarrassment I have inside myself after the bullshit I've been going through these last couple of months. I should explain, right? The guy that y'all saw smack me across my face and yell at me sternly for 3 minutes straight, his name is Mr. Blackson. And he has as much to do with the Influence as any one of us. He was the one who helped train me. He trained my father. And he helped create Deadlift Academy alongside of us. And oh, by the way, he's Eddie Reed's brother. Who would have knew a member from the Reed family would be so kind, but he is. He's basically an uncle to me. And when Dad
Baltimore's
passed,
finest.
he helped take over the coach role in the Influence and in Deadlift Academy. So behind the scenes, he's been able to try to keep us on track, but lately it hasn't worked. And so rather than try to keep us on track remotely, he decided today a more direct approach was necessary. And to be fair with you, he's on the money, because I'm embarrassed to even come out here. I tried to have fun with y'all, do the whole thing, song and dance. To be honest with y'all, I feel like shit. I mean, let's look at WrestleCade, man. All my time was spent on the world's heavyweight title situation with Sean Nova and Will Steele. And by the way, if Sean is expecting an apology from me at any point after the things I said, he can go to hell, because you ain't getting none from me, partner.
Oh!
Everything I said was right. But you see, there it is again. I focused more on Sean than I should have focused on the Iron Stallion title match. And who was the first eliminated? Yeah, me. In fact, the entire Influence fumbled that bag. But I take full responsibility. Shit, Barmore ain't even here because of it. The man had broken ribs in that matchup. I called it, but I didn't tell him to stand down. He decided to keep going. And that is my fault. But you know what? Now's not the time for regret. Now's the time for apology. So to all of you, the people that I have let down, I'm sorry. To Richie and Barmore, I'm sorry. And to Mr. Blackson, I'm sorry. And to Dad, I'm sorry. Because my ego and my stupidity very well might have damn near broke this influence apart. But you know what? I ain't gonna let that happen. Because I got a new idea, I got fresh new plans, and I got a whole new method to get us back right where...
Wait a minute. What is this? Uh-oh. Well, if you've been keeping up with the timeline and the drama, things about to get real here in the Honor Zone. You know who he is. It's Richy Rich. And I wonder if he's going to accept the apology by APH. Kind of crazy that he offered one. I don't think it's APH's fault whatsoever. But Richy Rich got something to say.
No. That's enough talking from you, APH. Huh? Hold up. What do you mean there's enough talking? I was just about to get to my plan. What do I mean? What do I mean? This nigga. How are you going to sit there and play stupid with me? For far too long, you make promise after promise after promise, grand gesture after grand gesture after grand. Okay. I get it. You're irate. I understand that. Hell, I heard what you said on Twitter right after our match, right? I wanted to wait until we were face to face so we can discuss this in private. But fuck it. You're here in front of everybody, so I'll just say it out front. My brother, I'm sorry. I know I'm at fault. I know you're mad. God, APH, you're always sorry. And there's always a speech. But look at these people around here. Nobody gives a rat's ass anymore. You seriously want to do this right now? Right now in public? You want to handle family business? Seriously? Family business? You're damn hilarious, APH. Because last I checked, APH had the flashy entrance. Last I checked, APH had the fancy golden gear. Last I checked, APH had all the spotlight, wanting to insert himself into Nova and Steele's feud. Because you can't have a main event right on APH. Mets, baby, love the Mets. Whoa. You're taking those jokes too? Seriously? Just because I pointed out one OMG sign in the crowd. You know what? Alright, let's all take a breather here. Let's all relax. I understand you're pissed. So I'll be the bigger man here. Bigger man? This is the true APH, ladies and gentlemen, using his height as some form of intimidation. You were born with this height like I have with mine. But if you think I can't chop you down like the redwood bitch you are, then you have another thing coming. Well then why don't you do that, Richie, huh? Why don't you? You know what? No. No, I'm not doing this. Because you're trying to take me to a special place that I don't want to be at right now. I'm not out here to fight, man. I'm out here to get this family back together. To get us refocused. But since you don't want to do that, I think we're through here for tonight. Come back to me next week when you got some common sense.
Wait a minute, Richy Rich just dropped APH. What is this about? Come on! The audacity! APH definitely didn't see this coming. Claymore knocked him out as Richy Rich has stomped the yard and he has burned the ultimate bridge. And the influence is crumbling. The armor is faulted and Richy Rich had to send a message straight to the kingpin himself, APH. What the hell? How dare you? Get out of here! No way! And look at APH! Oh my god, this is it! Oh! He just flipped them off! No! He spit in the face of tradition, and APH is definitely going to chase him down. It's not over yet. They're going to take it to the parking lot. We better call security. It's out of control. Wow.
Oh my God, APH. After what just happened, what could possibly be going through your head right now?
Miss K, I love you, but with all due respect, move out of the way. Take it kindly, ma'am. So is this how it's gonna be? This is how you're gonna take things, huh? If there was anybody else in that ring, I would have torn them apart. But I'm not gonna do that with you because you're family. I'm gonna let you get that one shot out of your head because you're out of anger deep inside of your body. But when you have that anger out, myself, Blackson, Barmore, we're here to talk to you. We're here to fix this. We're here to fix the influence. But I'm gonna warn you, if that anger is truly seeped into your pores, if this is truly the route that you wanna go, make no mistake about it, Richie, I've ended careers before. The last thing I wanna do is end yours. Fair warning, my brother. Don't do this. Thank you, Miss K.
Well, there you have it. Back to you, Mr. Johnson.
Well, definitely the influence is not okay anymore.
Hey, how are... Yeah, I'll just... You know what, Sean? Sometimes you really piss me off. You sit there, you soak, you blame yourself, you beat yourself up every damn time you fail at even the smallest bit of failure, the smallest inconvenience. Why? Why? Look at me, Sean. Look! This wasn't your fault. None of it was. What happened to Bree? What happened to Red? We all made a choice to be here. Just like it was your choice to... Ignore what I'm saying to you now. Never mind.
Kayla, wait.
Hey, big shout out to you, Jeff. Thank you for the support, man. Very much appreciated. Big shout out to everyone supporting us here tonight. Making sure you get commercial-free COH with subbing to the channel. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Miyu ready to settle the score. Like I said, this is going to be one feud to watch. We've been seeing everything spill out here on Thursday Night Rise, and finally we're going to get the match here tonight we've all been waiting for. Oh, Miyu really showing the world here at COH what she has to offer, and I gotta say, I became a fan. And tonight, Miyu ready to set the score with Maria Cattaneo, somebody she knows it very well. We're gonna get down to the action for some uprising action. You won't see anything yet. Next week, we might see that Intercontinental title match after all. Cory Rose will defend the championship in the upcoming Rise. But tonight we got one hell of a showdown. And here comes Maria Cattaneo. All right, got it, Swift. Thank you. And here we go. Maria Cattaneo about to take on Miyu. Whose side are you on? No matter what, the fans win in a major way. The stars are aligned, and we're about to get the matchup. A WrestleCade worthy showdown about to happen in the Honor Zone. Oh, flippy shout out to the 1,000 bits here tonight. Taking the lead, grabbing the main event so far. Here tonight for Bits of the Bank, pushing Bree at second place. We've seen great sports in the Olympics, but we're going to see two athletes give it their all, the absolute best in their field. The action begins now. Off the springboard into the Rana Kaboom. Miyu looking to make the dreams come true here tonight. A showing like no other over the last couple of months. But tonight, it's make or break. The ultimate showdown, the 1v1. It's all down to this. And with new champions across the board, you got Kayla, the Uprising World Champion. You got Cory Rose, the Intercontinental Champion. Whoever wins this matchup can definitely put them in the limelight of possible contendership. Overhand hook, spinning back fist. And Maria just got rocked by Miyu, and here comes Miyu. Oh, cannonball into the corner. And set up to Bree. Taking the lead and Bits of the Bank, but we got to cover here. Lateral press and no. Not even close. And that's just the toughness personified by Maria Cattaneo. Lariato! Scoring! But she's back up. Incredible! Basement drop kick from the Sling Blade. Oh my God. Shades of Amber Reed. With an incredible strike there. Tilt-a-whirl Rana. For the cover. One. And just a one count. Yeah, we got a war in Bits of the Bank. We'll follow it up after this matchup. But what a match we are experiencing right now as Miyu taking over. Shots to the body. Gonna bring her up with Venom, but no, nice counter! Knee strikes to get out of that move, and Akiyama! Akiyama hits! 1, 2! No, it's just a 2! Strong style personified by Maria here. Still to come, TV title on the line tonight. Who's going to walk out TV champion on the road to Infamous? And who's going to win this matchup, more importantly, in the Uprising's best? Colliding here. It come in, bouncing off the ropes, bang! Knee strike connects, and Maria just got rocked. Into the corner, oh my God, a haluva kick, but Miyu here, hooks the leg, cover, 1, and whoa, just a 1 count, no way she kicked that at 1. Body shots. Elbow to the back of the head. And a lariat. Again bouncing off the ropes. Maria Cattaneo in position. And now, wait a minute. No way. Not this way. Oh my God. Could have dislocated the elbow. Bang! The golden trigger by Maria Cattaneo. And the senton the follow. Brings her over to the middle. This is not looking good for Miyu. Not looking good at all as she's in position. Watch out. Oh my God! What a tight grip. It's locked in. It's cinched in and no. Into the corner. No! Avoids disaster. Oh my God, she almost caught her with a kick. going around the world with the Rana there. And Miyu avoid that kick in midair off the handspring. That was incredible. Tequila Sunrise, though, working on the knee and the arm at the same time. A great submission move made famous by Conan. But Maria Cattaneo gets out of it. Rolling over. Feel the glow. Submission hold. And Miyu can tap her out. Will she tap? Maria trying to hang on. But can she do it? It's locked in. Will she tap? Will she tap? No. Maria. How in the hell is she surviving this is beyond me. But is there a way out of this submission hold? Look at the knee shots. Rolling over, but no. The counter. Oh my God. There is no escape out of this one. It's locked in tight. And Maria Cattaneo, I don't know if she's going to overcome this one. We'll see. Tap. It's locked in. Referee pleading with Maria here. But Maria just rather pass out of the pain than tap out and give up now. And barely gets out of that submission. Oh! Bicycle knee! Into the corner! Wait a minute! To the Avalanche. This is not looking good. Up to the high-risk district. What's going to happen now? No way! No way! She has her up! The blood rushing to the head. Brainbuster! Off the turnbuckle. Bang! The axe kick to the back of the skull. She could be knocked out cold after that one. And the finisher, ladies and gentlemen, Maria Elfine. Cover 1, 2, and one hell of a matchup. Oh my God. Maria Cattaneo's done it here tonight. But take nothing away from Miyu. We just witnessed one of the greatest uprising matches on Rise history. An incredible endurance shown by both these performers. This is awesome, and this is Uprising. But is it over? Well, we only just begun. What's going to happen here? Are they going to show the code of honor, what this company was made of? Wow. Bowing down to the greatness. They left it all inside the ring. And moments like this is why we do what we do. But wait a minute, what the? No way! Watch out, Miyu! No! Oh my God! Somebody stop this! We need help out here, damn it! We need resolve! Somebody call the cops! It's Heather Ray! Heather Ray attacking!
Isn't this what you wanted, Maria?
And now she's gonna get out of Dodge. She's got blood. She just... Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what we just saw. Did she just have blood on her mouth? That was disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. Heather Ray just made a statement, and blood was indeed shed in a way I didn't think was possible. But now, let's turn it back over to the Queen of the North. And the best bout machine, the Golden Age, put on one hell of a classic. But Carolyn Baker won for the ages at WrestleCade XI. And the whole world's been talking ever since. The best bout machine has arrived. You're damn right, Heather Ray's a vampire. That was disgusting. Sucking the blood out of her victims. I've never seen anything like it here in the Honor Zone. But finally, we need peace. We need a savior. And we need the GOAT. The Golden Ace. The Queen of the North, Amber Reed, embraces the HonorVerse here tonight at Baltimore, Maryland. Home of the Ravens. They've won Super Bowl championships, but there's no champion in this city like a former champion of Amber Reed.
Baltimore, Maryland, how are we doing tonight? That's good. I will say, although it's only been just over a month since WrestleCade XI where you all last saw me, that last month of not seeing and feeling the energy that you all bring to each Rise show made me feel like I was missing something. I was bored, sitting at home just eager to stand in this ring in front of you all once again. And now that we're here in the present with you all here and me standing in this ring, I just want to say I miss each and every one of you. Now, I mentioned WrestleCade XI, one of, if not, the greatest WrestleCades of all time. So many memorable moments created, many new champions crowned, lots of stories unraveled. While I didn't get to accomplish my goal of main eventing WrestleCade this year, I took the opportunity to deal with other matters. In this case, having to deal with Carolyn Baker. Someone who's pushed me around about me failing to make my dreams a reality, and overall, just made my life a living hell. But when it was all said and done, I showed Carolyn what happens when you mess with the best bout machine, and left the grandest stage of them all with my hand held up high. So with Carolyn now in the rearview mirror, and my mind somewhat more focused, it's time to look forward. What's next for the Golden Ace? Well, there's two things I have my eyes on. One being Uprising Championship Gold, and whether it'd be the Uprising Intercontinental Championship held by Tori Rex, or the Uprising Undisputed Championship held by Kayla, I'm looking to capture Uprising Gold for the first time in a long time. And the other being 2025. You may ask, why do I have my eyes on next year already? Well, that's when I'll have my next opportunity at trying to accomplish my dream of main eventing a WrestleCade, and I'm going to spend the remainder of time from now till next WrestleCade to work my way to that spot. And this time around, I don't intend on being pushed to the side. I plan on taking what's mine. And as someone else would say, I'm going to finish my story.
Speaking about finish the story, she couldn't finish what she was going to say, and what is this?
If I'm in the rearview mirror, you're going in reverse. Because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. In fact, I think we're just getting started, Amber. See, I'm one of the few women here to actually pin you. And if it wasn't for that flimsy ass referee, I would have done it twice, and I would be down in that ring, giving my speech about my current goals. But I'm not one to dwell. See, I don't care if it's days, weeks, months, or even a whole year. Any opportunity that I get to make sure you don't pinch in your ticket to main event WrestleCade, I will do that.
Carolyn just wants to crush the dreams.
Funny. You make these excuses on why you couldn't beat me. You blame the so-called flimsy referee. But Carolyn, weren't you cutting corners in our match? Even through all that, you still couldn't beat me. Anybody else in that position of being bested by me would understand that they need to get better. They wouldn't make excuses about it. Yet, you'd rather walk out here and make excuses on why you didn't win. The truth is, Carolyn, like many who have fallen to me, you just weren't good enough to beat me.
I wasn't good enough to beat you, just like you weren't good enough to main event WrestleCade for a third year in a row. So it looks like there's room for improvement for both parties. But since I do kind of like you, Amber, I'll make sure to make this upcoming year your 4th year in a row, not main eventing.
You saying all that makes it seem like you want to go round 2 with the Golden Ace. So why don't you get your ass in this ring and we finish what was started at WrestleCade?
I could do that, but the issue is that I didn't come here alone tonight.
What?
But me and my good friend would have no issue coming down there.
Oh no! It's the head diva in charge. Ah! Christy is in the honor zone and she's aligned herself with Carolyn Baker.
And finally, we are face to face, Miss Reed. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you were avoiding me. I understand why, though. I intimidate you. You look at me and see a strong, intellectual, and sexy woman. A force of nature and feminine divine. While you remind me of this crowd, a bunch of desperate, weak, pathetic cowards whose only option in life is being sheep to Uncle Sam. You want to know the real reason I have a problem with you, Amber. I just can't stand girls like you, wanting to be an alpha woman, trying to make females wrestling macho. I absolutely despise women like you. You come out here begging for these sorry excuses of fans to like you, trying to be a hero to the little trolls in the arena, and watching at home. Let me tell you, in these disgusting sheep watching something, there are no heroes in this world. Only you can save yourself. And once me and Carol are done with you, Amber, I'm going to enjoy watching all those little boys and girls cry, seeing their raggedy puppet being put to bed. You think you're the best, but that's the furthest thing from the truth. Girls like me and Carol deserve to be faces of a woman's divison. And, to be quite honest, you're just not. Diva enough. So since I already ended that tramp, Eden, it's time to move on and help my girl Carol and you. I have decided that you just can't sit with us, which makes you not HDIC approved.
You know, the two of you standing up there remind me of a certain pair of individuals. And that may be something the HDIC doesn't approve, but I know it's something the fans here in Baltimore and COH Universe will approve. There are so many similarities between the two of you. It's almost like you're twins. You two remind me of Thing 1 and Thing 2. Except in this case in particular, you're both egotistical, self-centered, see-through crybaby bitches who think everything revolves around them. You both think you deserve everything and that you're better than everyone. Yet, the both of you are far from deserving. And real quick, Christy, you say I'm not diva enough, and you're right. I'm not. But Christy, you aren't good enough. Same goes to Thing 1 right beside you. Nonetheless, I know the both of you don't like what I've been saying, and I don't really care myself. But if either of you have a problem with it, you can step into this ring and make me stop. Or you both can stay standing up there like Thing 1 and Thing 2 and continue to cry like the little bitches that you are.
Oh no! You've done it now! Here comes Carolyn Baker and Christy, and things are about to pick up. It's 2 versus 1. We're gonna see the numbers game play out here. She's trapped. Nowhere to go. Who's gonna hit first? Who's gonna take the bullet? Oh! She just slapped the taste out of her mouth, and oh no! Skull crushing finale. Amber Reed just got dropped. Oh my God! Be careful what you wish for. You just got it as Carolyn Baker and Chrissy Jean just left a message at the door of the Golden Ace. Are you okay? Somebody do something! We need help! We need help out here, damn it! And speaking of Diva, as we get help for Amber Reed, we gotta turn our attention as Infamous is looming, but Cory Rose, having one of the most historic reigns, ended at WrestleCade, but one hell of a legendary run. And Cory Rose is here in the Honor Zone. And I wonder what's next for Cory Rose going forward. Setting a milestone, I don't know if it's ever going to be beat. One of the longest reigns we've ever seen in COH history. We've seen history be made in Uprising, but we've never seen a title reign like it was. Definitely deserves credibility. Finally met her match with Tori Rex at WrestleCade, but now her season begins again. So what's next for England's own Cory Rose? She'll have a homecoming at Infamous, no doubt about it, in September. We're going to London.
So,
fix the mic.
I think it's only right to address the elephant in the room, which is the missing title around my waist. For 452 days, I was the reigning and defending COH Intercontinental Champion, and girl, did I live up to that status. To defending that title in tables matches, ladder matches, on random weekly shows, as well as putting up one hell of a fight in the War Games chamber, I think it's safe to say that I rewrote history. Over the past year, many of the fans have said that I've struggled to hang with the best in the ring because of my dirty tactics, and I could never get a clean over girls like Amber Reed, Peaches and Ali Page, just to name a few. But my in-ring IQ is unmatched. So to those who said that, I built my own level, way above them. There's a reason I'm one of the longest reigning champions across the whole COH roster. But back to the WrestleCade main event. Tori won that match fair and square. She put on one hell of a fight, and she was inevitably going to capture the Intercontinental Championship at some point in her career. But I wasn't the woman she pinned. Therefore, I was never beaten for my title. If Ashley Rayne minded her own business, it could have been a very different story. But that little troll decided to embarrass herself on the grandest stage. Tori can have a little WrestleCade moment for a little longer, but she's warned that I will be using my rematch clause. But until then, I have other people to deal with. But the looming question is, who is Cory Rose without a title around the waist? Ladies and gentlemen, COH Universe, it's that moment in the night when your favourite uprising talent gets soppy and starts to show her emotions. So get your phones out and record me, because believe it or not, your girl cries real tears. Now, since my debut, I've spent more days on the roster as champion than I have otherwise. I've personified what the very word champion is, and now I'm not sure what direction to head it. I've only seemed to make enemies at the cost of my own success, and now that I've lost that success, I literally have nothing. I've been living a fairy tale dream, not that any of you would know what that's like, but now it seems I'm in a nightmare. So to any women in the back that I've done wrong, that I've insulted, that I've victimized, however many of you are, please accept my deepest apologies. Wait a minute. I literally just nearly choked on my own sick. But please, accept my apologies.
Oh, wait a minute, here we go! Cory Rose was addressing the HonorVerse, but now we got something cooking here. Welcome back, Saraya in the building, in the honor zone. Looking better than ever. She's back. And what is she going to say to Cory Rose? You know they got history. It's not over. It's only just begun. Saraya back, looking to make a statement here on episode 410. That's a lot of episodes. But Saraya's been a major part of it. And tonight, she's going to be face to face with the former champion, Cory Rose. Oh, friendship made. Some people burn bridges, some people build them, and what a honor and respect move by Saraya. You got to give credit where credit's due. But she's grabbing the mic. Oh! No way! She threw it at her face! It was a trick all along! You gotta be kidding me! It is all breaking down here on Rise, and we need somebody to break this up. Somebody call the security. What the hell? Oh my God, and a drop kick. Devastation to Cory Rose. I can't believe what we just saw. And Saraya's picking her spot and making her moment. And the casualty, the victim, is Cory Rose, and this is out of control off the steel steps. Cory Rose, this is hard to watch if you're a Cory Rose fan. She's being mauled by Saraya here tonight. Off the wall, off the barricade, into the front row audience. Oh my God. Everything's breaking down. No, don't do this! Don't do this! Oh my God! She just dropped the bomb on Cory Rose at those steps. No! Stop it! Oh, powerbomb! Off the apron. You are out of control. I hope you're happy at what you just done, but she ain't done yet. Take the steps away from her, damn it. Come on. I would do something, but honestly, I'm scared. I'm not going to lie to you. Saraya out for vengeance here tonight. This is not looking good for Cory Rose. Don't do this. No! Oh my God! Off the damn steps! Come on! This could be the end of Cory Rose if Saraya has anything in store. She wants to be the one to take out one of the most legendary uprising stars. This is absolutely disgusting. Well, does she have your attention now after what she just did? I'm disgusted. Get her out of here. Call the cops on her. Get her out of the ring. WrestleCade was one of the greatest uprising events of all time, and it's all been ruined here tonight by attacks like this. Saraya has done the unthinkable. And I am sick. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Mr. Games of the Galaxy. Josh Wolf in the honor zone here tonight. achieving his biggest moment yet, and now has a future shot at the world title anytime he wants, any place, anywhere. And now the Wolf, the hunt is over. He's Mr. Games of the Galaxy. We'll see the briefcase in his hand shortly, as we just made them. Definitely going to see that next week on Thursday Night Rise. But tonight, Wolf has went through it all, and there's no telling what he's going to do. Is he going to cash in tonight? There's no telling. Maybe the time is right. Mark it down on your calendars.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Aidan Robinson. Aidan, I can't help but compliment you on your huge victory at WrestleCade.
I appreciate it, Miss Kay. It was by far the toughest match in my career, because after all, Jay Jones taught me everything I know and he was prepared. But in the end, he felt the flame and the torch was passed.
I hate to bring this up, but bear with me. After your loss to Windsor at the Rumble, do you feel that your win against Jay Jones has brought you on the right path to finally getting some gold in COH?
Honestly, yeah, it has. I beat my mentor on the grandest stage of them all, finally gaining all the momentum I lost at the Rumble. And with the knowledge and experience that I gained, I'm starting to feel way more confident. I definitely see some gold in my future here in COH.
That's what I like to hear. Now, Aidan, one last question. What's the first step on your journey to gold? What's next for Aidan Robinson?
It's funny you ask that. I'm actually on my way out to face Josh Wolf. And tonight, he's going to feel the flame.
Well, thank you for your time.
And that's right, Aidan Robinson. And who's that back? Is that who I was? I'm just going to let that one slide. But it's time to feel the flame on a Thursday night. Because you can ask Jay Jones. He felt the flame at WrestleCade XI. Aidan Robinson, still the future in my eyes. Here in the Honor Zone. What a WrestleCade moment it was. But now that he's got the momentum, now that he's got the hype, he's taking on the new Mr. Games of the Galaxy, Josh Wolf. This is going to be one hell of a contest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Baltimore, Maryland, home of Mr. Eddie Reed. Get well soon. The Mafia boss himself, Eddie Reed, went through hell and back at the Cade in that mixed tag matchup. But Baltimore, we're in for a treat. This could be a main event level pay-per-view matchup written all over it. Josh Wolf, Aidan Robinson, one of the top tier athletes in the world, about to collide here on Rise. With Infamous approaching, you know this is going to be a test of strength and momentum. Both these men had a wonderful WrestleCade. They want to keep up that momentum going forward for the rest of the calendar year. And look at that Hurricane, just like WrestleCade. Everybody in the back wants their Infamous moment. Infamous, one of the most legendary pay-per-views. Made a lot of stars you see today. From Ryan Swift to Carter Blackwell to Enigma Soul, they all started at Infamous. Infamous, always the place to show you the future before they become the mainstay of what we know of COH. But Wolf to the top, to the Irish District. Flying high, kaboom, and no mistakes are made. Not to mention, one of the most legendary names for Infamous is the world champion Will Steele. He's in the building. He's in the Honor Zone tonight. I wonder what's going to happen and what the world champion's going to do next. Also, another Infamous star, Matsuda Tanaka, Are we going to hear from him tonight? Most likely the new Overdrive World Champion. Wolf flying high, moonsault, BME from the top. 1, 2, and no. Just a 2 count. To the top. High risk disrupt, but Aidan's up and up. Gets caught with the flying stunner. Changing the direction in the air to catch him when he least expect it. Looks like he's got a plan for everything. Oh, counter! Finally getting a reversal there. There's Aidan Robinson countering that standing shooting star press. We've had a lot of backstage and in-ring beatdowns tonight, and it has been a little bit too much for my liking, man. But that's what the pressure is all about. The pressure after WrestleCade. Everybody knows we all getting back in the season again and chasing the dreams one more time. Nice counter, though. He's going to go for it. It's time! Jay Driller! Wolf is out cold! This is your moment, Aidan! Incredible Phoenix Splash! 1, 2! If Aidan defeats Wolf, he could be defeating a future world champion before we know it. Feel the flame! Cover! 1, 2! No! Just a 2! I can't believe it! How did Wolf kick out of that one? It's beyond me. Shooting star press, but no, Wolf dodges. Got out of the way just in time. Snake eyes. Head first off the turnbuckle. Missing the stomp. Sends him over, turning the tables. Incoming! Climbing to the top! Kaboom! Tornado DDT. For the cover, 1. And just a 1 count. Wolf to the top. Flying high. Oh, walking the tightrope for the elbow. Scored to the heart of Aidan, but no, Aidan Robinson kicking out at 2. Stubbing the mud hole and walking it dry. Flying up, but no, he still caught him. He barely got that elbow, but it definitely made a difference. Might have even been more crucial on the way down. Picks him up. Incoming! Counters TKO. Poison Rana from the springboard. The intensity off of that one, man. And look at this. Kawada kicks. And more in store with these Kawada kicks. Into the corner. Wait a minute, what? Lights are out, what is this? Oh my god, it's Carter Blackwell. Turn around, he's behind you. No way, oh my. Red Rum, curb stomp, takes him out. And the Axe Murderer drops him on his head! The fans not liking this one. And Carter Blackwell just caught another victim here on Thursday Night Rise. A unsettling moment here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say about that one, but man, oh man, Carter Blackwell has sent a message. For what reason, I don't know. But now we hear the music Here comes Devlin O'Brien from Baltimore's finest. Wait a minute. Baltimore, Maryland PD just gave Devlin O'Brien a beer and a weapon. Oh, man. I kind of like this police out here, man. And Devlin in the honor zone after Games of the Galaxy. He might have came up short, but he's got beer. Well, what's the cause of all this? Devlin O'Brien is in the honor zone from Belfast, Ireland, and a former decorated four-time COH World Heavyweight Champion. It was great to see Tone White open tonight, and one hell of a return. Tone White, a part of that old school Mount Rushmore alongside this man and Daniel Lyons. And Devlin O'Brien, what's the next fight? Is he done with Lyons? What's going to happen next? We're about to find out. This man, not only drunk, but he's angry. Just look at him. It's been a chaotic night so far, but I have a feeling Devlin O'Brien's going to make it a lot worse. That's right, one of the tallest men in our industry today from Belfast, Ireland. He's grabbing a microphone. He dropped the beer, though.
Music right now.
Oh, my God!
There are a few things that I'd like to get off my chest. COH is starting to piss me off around here. First off, someone added all the bacon at the catering. My money is Lyons, the fat chubby. Then we got Nova.
Come on.
Backstage, like he's lost his smile. We got people wanting to take breaks because they lost their titles. You're not Roman Reigns. You're just full of yourself. And speaking of titles, take a real good look at who we have as our champions. Justin Harris finally became relevant by beating the Horde JTD. Matsuda, thank you very much for being that cult leader before he made your dumbass wear sneakers and assist side. Kayla managed to finally do something of worth in this company besides being Nova's sidekick. And speaking of that piece of shit, that prick from the piss-smelling New York City got his ass beat by another piss-smelling New York in Will Steele. Maybe that's why his hair is so yellow. But let's not forget about the worst one of them all. The discounted Super Saiyan John. I'm not too short, you're too tall, Baker.
Oh, you call his name! You say his name, and he is here! I believe in John Baker! He's here in the honor zone! The man that became North American champion at WrestleCade and a part of Sleeper. John Baker is in the building. He's not going to stand for this one.
sorry, Devlin. Were you talking? I'm not gonna let you finish what you were gonna say because you said my name. And when you say my name, I appear. I'm like All Might because I am here.
That's right.
Oh, well, good for you. Take your bullshit to TNA and maybe you'll get over there.
Well, Devlin's a total non-stop asshole, I can tell you that much. Oh,
First off, who in the cinnamon toast is Roman Reigns?
Well, that's a push. That's the spirit. He just pushed John Baker down. Is that your son? Why would you do that? He looked up to you. No pun intended. And Devlin O'Brien just shoved
me again, and I'll put you in the dirt. I'm not playing around. You know your place, you little shit.
Oh my God. No way to treat the man who made Baker Mania happen. No way to treat the North American champion. Devlin, how dare you? How could you? This is not over. As Baker's staring down Devlin O'Brien. I've never seen Baker this disrespected in my life.
Hey, I'm telling you, Drea, she was a dime piece. Like, she reminded me of Ariana Grande in the face, but at the same time had this kind of exotic death by snoo Amazon rainforest thing going from the neck down. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't want to hear this.
I'm talking about big, pretty eyes. And then we left the club, got to her place, turned the lights on, and she had two of the biggest.
I don't want to hear this.
What? Drea, this come with being my friend, okay? There's gonna be talks about my weekly conquests. I mean, sometimes I walk out the club with like 3 of them. I gotta tell the story to somebody.
Okay, well, let's put it like this. If you keep telling me about these nasty women that you bring home from the club, I'm going to tell all the girls in COH that you have a spreadsheet where you grade them like a report card.
Wait, what? Who told you about that?
Don't worry about it. People talk, and you know, getting information out of people, it was never a problem for me.
Well, whatever. People lie too, okay? That's not true. That's simply not true.
Whatever, Aniyah. I just know my sources are always reliable.
You see, that type of attitude is why you got a B- and not an A+. Oh, Young Karma, this is fire.
Wow, this is dope, Karma. You really nailed it. It feels like money in here.
Oh, they got pictures on the wall. Look at me, fires, all that. I'm going crazy.
I said I like it like
you better hit that note. I see you, Drea. Hey, Jason Duke, I got next. I got winner.
And I got a winner of that game.
Thank you, ladies. That's right. You enjoy yourself. You earned it. But first, let's make sure business is handled. Aniyah, what do you plan on doing about this Tora situation?
And
so you did hear about it?
I did hear about that. In fact, quite a few people have been talking about it. They're saying you got punked out. And by proxy, Money Mafia got punked out. Are we gonna stand for that?
Hell no, we're not gonna stand for that, Karma.
So, what is your plan of action?
What's my plan? I'm gonna make something happen, big sis. You know me, I'm a hitter. I'm a 5-star. I'm the big body Miami mommy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in there and wreck shop what I do.
No. No plan, just bravado and noise. That's all wrong.
Wrong? What talking about wrong?
Tora is hunting you. She's hunting you both. You're prey right now. She's shown it when she popped up when we were handling Zoe, and she caught you lacking at WrestleCade, Aniyah.
I wouldn't go that far, but I get you.
This is a lioness stalking her prey. Let's run with that example. Let's say this lion is stalking 2 other animals. Let's say a cheetah and a hippopotamus.
Now, as that lion continues...
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
What is it? I'm trying to strategize right now. Are you serious?
I'm just like, why I got to be the hippo for?
Oh, girl.
No. I'm saying like Dre get to be like a cheetah. You know what I'm saying? That's fast. That's fleet of foot. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool animal to be. You know, cheetah's fire.
Yeah, cheetahs are pretty badass.
You see? Duke know.
You being real difficult right now. The animal doesn't matter. I'm trying to make a point here.
Yeah, plus Aniyah, if you want to be honest, a hippo is one of the few animals that can actually kill a lion in the jungle.
Exactly. She's not thinking.
Wow, okay, well, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna keep it to myself, but I don't want to be a hippo. Like, why is this such a thing? Why can't, I want a better animal.
I don't know about y'all, but I love hippo.
No lie, Madagascar, I think that hippo is actually my favorite character.
What is happening right now? Guys, thank you very much, but I don't want to be compared to that animal. Am I not being clear? Can we come up with something else, please? Like, I just feel like it would help me focus on the point that you're trying to make, you know?
Fine. We will come up with another animal. Goodness, it's like having another child.
Thank you, that's all I ask.
Fine. So a lion is stalking a cheetah and her little warhog friend.
Oh my god.
And alone, those two animals might just get ripped apart by the lion. Or, at the very least, have trouble taking it down.
I see where you going. Together we can make things happen.
Exactly. Watch each other's backs. Use your numbers to your advantage. Aniyah, you have a one-on-one with Tora tonight. This is your redemption. This is your chance to right the wrongs that happened to you at WrestleCade. Andrea, I want you to be very abreast of everything that has taken place in that match tonight, if you catch my drift.
I hear you loud and clear, boss lady. I'll make sure to watch her back.
I know I can count on you, Drea. And Aniyah, did everything I say make sense now?
Mm-hmm. Perfect sense. Yeah, I got you. We'll make it happen, Karma.
I know you will. Now, please, by all means, go check out the rest of the clubhouse and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, I can't wait to decorate my locker. Come on, work. Oh, look over here.
Drea,
Look over here.
That's not my name. Hey, Drea, we not doing it. You know Duke and Jason gonna get started. It's not gonna stop. Jason, I'm telling you, don't call me that.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. What a main event we got scheduled. Aniyah versus Tora Troy still to come, but what's coming up next here in Baltimore, Maryland? I feel like we're going to be joined by a champion. Yes! We haven't seen him in quite some time! Yes! Styling and profiling! Chris Montesanti is finally back! It's been a long time! And man, oh man, have I missed him. You might know him from the Hollywood Exchange, the manager of two of the greatest, Cory Rose and the Overdrive World Champion Matsuda Tanaka, but there's been a lot of drama since then. But it doesn't matter because we got him back. Chris Montesanti is in the damn building. got lawyers up the yin yang, that's right. Don't want to get sued myself by the man. He's a undefeated champion in the courtroom, let's just say that. But he's back better than ever. You know what time it is exactly. Check out the Rolex.
Yeah, well. I guess you guys didn't think you'd see me around here anymore, huh? You all miss me? Because by the sound of you all, seem like you miss me. But guess what? I got a little secret for y'all. I missed you all too. I know, I may seem like a little bit of an asshole sometimes, but I got a little heart. A little corazon, as they say. Now you're probably all wondering, where the hell have I been? Well, before I get there, I gotta reintroduce myself to you all, because it's been some time. And since I've been away, there's a couple new faces in the back. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I am yours truly, the one and only, your mother's father, grandfather, stepson's favorite stepson. Say that twice backwards. Chris motherfucking Moltisanti, and don't you dare censor me. Now, what an introduction, huh? Trust me, there's more to that. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been on an excursion away from this ring. You know why? Because for the greater good, that is the new Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Hollywood himself, the Minami Storm Matsuda Tanaka. By his orders, of course, he had asked me if I could excuse myself for the past few months because he needed focus, determination to make sure he walks out that squared circle at WrestleCade, your champion. And that, ladies and gentlemen, he did. And I can't say how proud I am. How proud I am of this man to come out on top yet again. And, you know, unfortunately, I had to be out of the way. And so did Miss Rose as well. But I have to respect my client's wishes, and that I did. He knew what he was talking about, he knew what he was doing, and that he proved and put to a permanent end, Lord Windsor. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take up too much of your time because you guys did not come here. You guys did not pay your hard-earned money with those sweaty, greasy hands to come see me. No. You all came to see the face of this place, of course. And hell, I am not talking about the real deal, Will Steele.
Oh my.
Great man, but not the man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the man of COH. Ladies and gentlemen, rise above your seats and clench your fists in the air and feel the power, because this man is about to walk through this tunnel. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your COH Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Minami Star. And my client, Hollywood Matsuda Tanaka. Round of applause.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the two-time Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion. Well, we got claps from the audience here in Baltimore. We're waiting the champ. Hollywood's finest. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, yes! And what a journey! He waited so long. The challenge for the ultimate prize at WrestleCade, and then won the Overdrive World Championship. Redemption was Matsuda Tanaka's Overdrive World Champion, ushering in a new era. And remember, Chris Moltisanti is back just as much.
Jesus fell from the heavens and landed on earth once again. This guy is worth $1 trillion. Looking at that fur coat is authentic. I made it myself. Oh my God. Look at that walk. Now that is a true champion carved out of pure raw diamond. This man single-handedly saved that championship from a devil. I don't even know why I'm acknowledging it. Lord Farquhar.
You can hear Chris Moltisanti graces with his commentary, man. Wow. It's Matsuda Tanaka, the Overdrive champion.
This is your moment. You soak in all of this. You did this. Now, with that being said, I now exit myself out of your ring.
もし私がチャンピオンから退場しないと思ってレッズするシェードに入ってきたとしたら残念ながらあなたはこの地球上を歩いている最大の飯塚者だと思いますレッスルスケードではメインイベントでオリバー・ウィンザースを無にっただけではありません敬われたものは取り戻しましたオーバードライブ世界ヘビキ選手権私は皆さんの前に出て皆さんとオリバー・ウィンザーにそのベルが鳴ったら何が起こるかといったことを正確に実行しました一つの嘘も死をくるむことはありませんでしたそして私は今ここに皆さんの前に戻っています松原と嵐のテロですそうは言ってみそでも私はオリバーに敬意を表しなければなりません彼は自分の中にある霧をすべてそのリングに過ぎ出さずには倒れなかった誰かがそうでないと言うんちならそれファブッツの球を結ぶことができなかった嘘をついたスカ者です誰が私の脚牛を結ぶことができなかったのはただ残念ですそれは少し厳しい印象を与えたかもしれません私は知っていますしかし私にはそれができます私がどのように話すかについてその権利を獲得したのは私がその妙壁に自分がミナミスターであることを覆えきれないほど証明してきたからですここが私がそのようにして成功したのでサタビ名誉の規範の中ならしとも背負あるチャンピオンシップとなりますそして今私はこの貢献をその遺産を出した者たちから成果することができるのです本物の格闘チャンピオンがどのようなものか見せてやる本物のスターってこんな感じなんですね私はこの場所の本当の顔でありどこへしまっても私が触れるものは全て私の近くにあるものは全て今に変わりますこちらは COH の5ルードですランブルに勝ったのになぜウィル・スティールを選ばなかったのかという話はよく聞きますが皆さんは私が忘れていないことを忘れているようです私は自分自身を納棺したかったのですそしてこの美しさを取り戻したものの仕事はまだ終わっていませんいつになるかは分かりませんがそれは必ず起こります私はライアン・スウィフトに対してこのチャンピオンシップを本意しますそして私がなぜスゴース H の真のチャンピオンであるのかを証明してみますそして死の邪魔をするかもしれないと思う人がいるなら約束しますそうしたら後悔するでしょうがフロアは誰でも自由に撮影できますそれはあなたがウィル・スティールであることを意味しますが必ず恩返しをして4つに持っている今もが上に上げてください皆様も素敵な夜をお過ごしください
A big statement made by the champion. The future holds around his waist. Matsuda Tanaka says he's not finished with Swift and puts a challenge to Will Steele to defend his title just as much as he will. And here we go. Becoming TV champion at WrestleCade. And it was a year-long journey, man. Definitely has all the heart in the world to pull that off against one of the greatest TV champions I've ever seen in this company's history. The TV Championship is the oldest title in COH history, and it's held by tradition. And the tradition is to defend it on Thursdays. And that's how the title started in 2013, and it continues here in 2024. One of the most regarded, respected titles. The best of the world has held that belt, and it's a gateway to the World Championship. And a man who holds it with honor and respect is Justin Harris, coming off a year-long back injury to become champion again. But now, let's see if he can hold on to the ultimate gold here tonight. Who's gonna step up to the plate? Ladies and gentlemen, the Shaolin Warrior, Jay Jones, has accepted the fight. And man, oh man, I do believe he is a former TV champion. I think I'm correct on that one, most definitely. And Jay Jones, it's been a long time since he's had a shot. The Shaolin Warrior is the first one in line. And he will take on Justin Harris for the TV Gold coming up next. What a match! Jay Jones might have came up short at WrestleCade, but can he become a champion? Coming up next. If anybody can get their job done when it matters for the gold, I've seen it time and time again with Jay Jones, and tonight is no different. Justin Harris indeed has one of the biggest challenges since becoming champion. I didn't expect this, but that's what the TV title is all about. Here we go. The title hangs in the balance, and it's on the line. We're about to witness history here in Baltimore, Maryland. And fighting in the red corner, he is the challenger, the Shaolin Warrior, Jay Jones. And now, he is the two-time television champion. He is Justin Harris. Right there, what the referee's holding up is history. Over 10 years of excellence from our first TV champion, which was Joshua Phoenix in 2013, to the current champion Justin Harris. Like I said, TV titles means a lot to every man in the back. But whoa, he caught him slipping with the roll up. Oh, he almost had him there. And Jay Jones needs eyes in the back of his head because he almost let this one go already. You got to watch out for the bell to ring, and it did. Caught him off guard. Can't get stuck in the moment as the fans on their feet clapping for this one. It's time for the test of strength. It's time to test your might. Headlock cinched in and is applied by Justin Harris. Trying to wear him down. Has him grounded. Pulling back. Jay Jones going to back him down with the elbow. And what a whip toss of across the canvas. Tora! Headlock is applied, and Jay Jones got it cinched in. We got some wrestling, and we got some graps. Oh, what? Takedown by Jay Jones in the STF with a variation of a regal stretch. Applied, and he's got to crank it, and he does. Pulling back the pressure, and remember, the back, definitely the target of this submission maneuver by Jay Jones. He knows what he's doing. He's targeting the back, and Justin Harris gets out of it. Kick to the midsection. Lariat! But Jay Jones back up on his feet. Medical tape, both used on the backs of both Jay Jones and Justin Harris, you know. Kind of even playing field for that reason alone. And here we go, wrestling takedown. Got a gator mount by Justin Harris, and he's not going to let go. Switch in transition. No. Go behind. Wrestling takedown. You won't see wrestling anywhere but here. Olympic style, if you will, by Jay Jones. Got the cover. 1, 2. New champion? No. Just a 2. Great mat-based wrestling. That's what I like to see. It's the filling out process. Somebody's going to make a mistake sooner or later, but all got full wrist control and pulling back. Pulling back the handle. Tighten up the grip. Bouncing off the ropes. Hit a Lucha Libre style takeover. Sending the champion to the floor. What is Jay Jones going to do next? As the champion, has he met his match, trying to silence the fans here tonight? I'm going to get it back inside. Oh, drop kick, pinch, a perfect sends him to the floor. Jay Jones gonna bounce on the ropes. Watch out! Caught him! Right in the midsection. Floating over. Went for broke there. Kip up. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Hits the mark. Floating over with the Rana. And a kip up. To the corner and a chop. Educated feet. What a counter by the champion. Justin Harris trying to rally. Attacking the arm. Applying pressure just as much. And now attacking the legs, which is great strategy by Justin Harris. Hammerlock float over. And oh yeah, the hoverboard is locked in, and now Jay Jones screaming in pain. This could be it. Will he tap? It's crunch time, and if Jay Jones wants to stay in the bout, he's got to escape this deadly submission. Will he tap? Will he tap? Will he tap? The pressure's on, and Jay Jones, does he have the will to survive? The the hoverboard. Hammerlock. It sits dead. And he finally breaks free, but no! He countered into a grounded hammerlock. Applying more pain, twisting the arm just as much as before, if not worse. But Jay Jones finally gets out. Dodges the bullet. Oh, ripcord flatliner. 1, 2, and no, it's just a 2. Attacking the arm, man. Working the arm, what technique from the champ. Palm strikes to the chest. Cutting like a knife, and now, an illegal submission. Referee's got you got the 5, you better start counting now, but the damage has been done. Justin Harris utilizing the whole rule book here tonight with a dirty tap, but oh my God! He landed on his back! Exploder to the buckle! 1, new champion! No! Just a 2. So close. Jay Jones almost became TV champion again. As Justin Harris on the recovery will take his time. He's got all the time in the world because this is a champion's advantage, and he doesn't give a damn what Baltimore thinks. Oh! Yeah! Diving to the floor is Jay Jones. Oh! Off the barricade! Back first! His back's got to be injured again. This is not looking good for Justin Harris. The title is in jeopardy. Oh, landed on his feet. Floated through the air was Jay Jones, and now educated feet. What kicks by Jay? Attacking the arm. Jay Jones this time avoids disaster there. He scores, head kick! He missed the first time, but he definitely synced the kick to the back of the head of Justin Harris. That was disgusting. Oh! Avoids at all costs! Ripcord shot to the right to the kisser. Spinning 360 powerbomb. 1, 2. No! Just a 2. How did Jay Jones kick out of that one? Justin Harris is shocked. So am I. What a TV title encounter. Oh, a callback. No way. Shout out to JTD. This could be bullseye. Oh my God, JTD's finisher. Bullseye hits Jay Jones. A message sent to a former champion. 1, 2. He's not done yet. Come on. He's just toying with him. It's all about Justin Harris. A new era of the TV title goal has begun. Justin Harris looking to go to the top, to the Irish District. He's going to gamble. He's going to take the ultimate risk. But he's so confident. And the fans don't like it one bit. He's telling the fans of Baltimore to shut the hell up. Jay Jones back on his feet. No way! To the top! Ah! Hurricane from the Avalanche. Jay Jones definitely got up just in time, but no, elbows blocking the move. Going right back to the arm, but this time Jay Jones counters with the feet. Locked in, loaded, and oh no! Foot to our arm bar! It sits dead! Will he tap? Will he tap? Will he tap? Will he tap? Come on, J. Jones, stay in the fight. The pressure's on. The pain, the torture on J. Jones is getting too much. But the fans trying to cheer on J. Jones here tonight. He gets out of it. Spins him over. What a counter. Floating through the air, rolling over with the powerbomb, but no. Blocking the powerbomb. Went for it all. Went for broke. Lariato avoided. Spins over. Caught him! What a cutter! And just when you thought J. Jones had a spark of electricity, energy, and momentum, Justin Harris sets him back in the ultimate way. No way. Oh! 1, 2! And the referee took time on a 3. But it is what it is, man. Justin Harris, your winner and still TV champion here on Rise. One hell of a matchup. But Justin Harris almost made mistakes, was too cocky, but he backed it up and he remains TV champion. Gotcha, sir.
Well, I hope you all thoroughly enjoyed that. I know I didn't. But I only say I hope you enjoyed it because the handout stopped tonight. I decided to be nice. I decided to be generous this one time and give somebody the kind of opportunity that I never had when that bum JTD was champion. The opportunity to skip the line and take your shot. Clearly, J. Jones still needs to work on his target practice because boy was he off the mark. But that's all for me tonight. I might see you all next week. I might not. If I'm being honest, I don't really care. I just wanted to make it abundantly clear that the days of the Television Championship Open Challenges are over. From this day forward, if you want a shot at me and this title, you're going to have to earn it first. So to anybody thinking about stepping up, you better get in line and get ready to work.
Well, the defenses on Rise put on pause. He fooled us all. Justin Harris says you're going to have to wait. He's not going to give out title shots anymore. You got to earn them. And Justin Harris remains TV champion and will decide the future of that TV title. No more Rise title matches. You got to earn them through the eyes of Justin Harris. Well, as Champions rules, he decides if he wants to defend here on Thursday nights or wait to the pay-per-view. That's in the rule book. Ain't nothing much we can do about it.
This has been such a great night. How come we don't?
I'm not sure, but we totally should, even though your air hockey skills could always be better.
I've always had such high respect for you, E. Honestly, seeing the impact you've made in COH is really inspiring. I look forward to getting to know you more and pick your brain. I'd be stoked to have a match with you one day. I think we could steal the show.
I would love nothing more than to see what you got. I have a lot of respect for you too, and I think the HonorVerse is going to enjoy it.
Talking about kicking some ass, I checked out this new dance on TikTok. You'd seen it, yeah? It's the bye 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 dance that has been trending. Are you down to do it with me?
I'm not the greatest dancer, but... Oh, 1 second. Hey, loser.
Hello, Aidan.
What the hell?
What is your favorite scary movie?
Oh, knock it off, Ryan.
Answer the question first.
Scream. Duh.
Calls you a screamer, right?
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Are you playing my song?
Yeah. You gonna match my freak in the sheets tonight?
Ugh, bye.
I'm playing. Calm down, dork. Jesus. Anyways, where you at? I'm coming to pick you up.
I'm at the arcade with Sierra.
Went to the arcade without me.
Was Valentine's not enough arcade for you?
You owe me later.
Oh, whatever, silly. But I'm waiting for you. I just have to say bye to Sierra.
Alright, no worries. See you soon, dork.
Okay, it's been fun, but I have to go. Ryan is on his way to pick me up. Can we take a rain check? We can definitely do the TikTok next week. We can even do it backstage at Rise.
Sounds good, eh? See you next week, mate.
Make way for the king. Baltimore, get on your feet here in Baltimore, Maryland. They haven't seen a champion like this since those Super Bowl winning champions, the Ravens back in the day. The real deal, Will Steele, still the champion. It all started back at Endgame, where he became world champion for the very first time here in COH. And he's held it since October. It is now August. He is approaching history, ladies and gentlemen, as he's getting closer and closer, making the history of the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion. As we saw Tone open up the show earlier tonight, expect the unexpected as real deal Will Steele. Steele, your world champion, he's got the Holy Grail in his hands. But what's next? For Will Steele, we're about to find out.
Silence! While the champ is speaking. See, this is how it should be. This is how it should always be. But no. For countless days, for many weeks, I have heard y'all disrespect and call me out of my name. Mr. 4.7. It has echoed through my head for many days. But in New York, at WrestleCade, I have silenced you all, especially the loudest in the room, your Sean Noble. Now he's nothing more than a silent lamb. How disgraceful. He can't even bear to utter a single word to the many fans that he have let down in New York. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves for believing in him and not in me. How shameful. Utterly foolish throughout me. It's funny, really. It's hilarious. All that talk, all that moxie. For what? Just to be embarrassed in his homeland. It's quite funny. Not that him losing. It's really funny that you all thought there was gonna be a change. See, y'all need to understand. Y'all need to finally realize in them noggins of yours Those dim-witted brains that you want to think, oh, we need to be saved. Oh, we need change. Oh, you need to shut up and realize that whether you like it or you don't, y'all need me as champ. For I am the guy that brings order to COH ever since I claimed this crown. Every single champion at WrestleCade decided to drop the ball because they couldn't go the extra mile like the real deal could. They couldn't be me. I am the only champion that retained their title. I am the last standing champion of COH, which means I am the undisputed king of Code of Honor. And all of you are gonna start giving me the respect that I deserve. All this talk about we need a different hero, we need a different king, ends now. Your only hope, your legend that came to save you all, failed you. I have broke that man. And now I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things. So I'm going to stop demanding. And I'm going to start expecting all of you to get your acts together and give me what I deserve.
Wait a minute! Pardon the interruption! It's the new Uprising World Champion, SBR Sugar Kayla! And you gotta think she's gonna come out here to defend her partner in crime, a part of Sleeper, Nova. This is gonna get interesting, no doubt about it. Will Steele, just look at his face.
Right here, Sleeper's little cheerleader. I don't recall inviting you out to my reign. So, tell me, champ, what business do you have with the king?
Whoa, that's the crown. That's the crown that Nova's been wearing. The crown of King of New York. And more importantly, the wrestling world as we know it. Did she just give him the crown? Am I seeing this?
No, not so fast now. You came all this way out here just to bestow a gift upon your new king? The least you can do is come in here and put the crown on top of the head.
Oh, give me a break!
Who is king now.
He wants her to acknowledge the king. She won't do it. I don't blame her. Don't do it, Kayla. Do not acknowledge him. Oh, come on! No! Stop this! Enough is enough! He just
I see you want me to do. You will acknowledge me.
Not so fast! Because we hear the music and Sean Nova ain't gonna stand by and watch this go down. Here he comes! Rushing down to the ring! Taking down Will Steele! It's out of control! But I don't blame Sean Nova for doing this! You don't lay your hands on Kayla at all, not on Nova's watch. But wait a minute, Will trying to get the upper hand. Oh, come on. King's knuckle straight to the dome. Yep, this was a plan. This was all planned. Will still planned this whole thing out to get in the head of Sean Nova to make him rush to the ring. He knew what he was doing. He fell for the trap. But do you blame him? No, don't do this, no! Yes! Nova avoids! Deal breaker! And now throwing punches straight to the champion. Bringing the fight straight to Will Steele. And coming Novocaine, no! And he gets out of there. With the tail between his legs, he's going to run and get out of dodge into Baltimore, Maryland's crowd. But wait a minute. Nova still wants to fight. Will still ain't having it. He's going to hit the exits. But Shai Nova stand by his morals. Did it for Sleeper, and more importantly, did it for SVR Sugar Kayla here tonight. Nova would be damned if anybody lays hands on Kayla. You knew he was going to come out here and fight. And Will Steele's plan has just backfired. What a moment here on Thursday Night Rise. It looks like Sleeper is back to basics. What a night, and here how we cap it off with a main event. Another main event for Uprising, and more importantly, for Thursday Night Rise, it's the War Goddess, Tora Troy. And Tora Troy, from the backstage attacks, made a statement and is in Aniyah's head, hook, line, and sinker. Tonight, we're finally going to settle the score. And one hell of a main event we're going to bring to you. Uprising makes history yet again here tonight. It's main event time. Blood for freedom. Let's talk about it. Uprising has definitely broke out of the division. It became one of the biggest things in the wrestling world today. Uprising has definitely put on match of the year candidates throughout the season, and history will be made yet again. Tora Troy's made history on the Uprising brand so many times. Tora Troy became Intercontinental Champion and of course Uprising World Champion before. Tora Troy's tired of sitting in the back, tired of being in the back of the line. The War Goddess is in Aniyah's head and finally gets this match here tonight. We got a power struggle with Money Mafia and the VaDolls. Let's see how it pans out. Coming up next on the main event of Thursday Night Rise, and this is the first main event here in COH for Aniyah VaDoll.
Yeah, it's Aniyah, yeah, Trail 5 was poppin', okay, now turn me up, I got it, one second, watch me work, look, hey, hard dog, be familiar, can folks stand up, notice only that the real ones got their hands up, diamonds on the damn cup,
and the only president that matters in today's world, the call president, Aniyah VaDoll, about to bring the fight straight to the War Goddess, Tora Troy. Let's get ready for this one.
Everybody needs to know I'm eating in the team's clothes. Got fans, I need those. Watch man, I keep the pros. All you damn people though.
One of the greatest theme songs you've ever heard on Thursdays.
Since you've seen Aniyah live, and in living, it's been too damn long. Since you've seen Aniyah live, and in living color, it's been too damn long.
And Aniyah VaDoll ready for action against Tora Troy. No more backstage attacks. No more mind games. We're going to settle the score inside the ring. And I guarantee you, history will be made as we got a main event for you here tonight. Not too many Thursdays have we seen Uprising take center stage and hold the main event. Tonight, this definitely deserves it. You can see the size difference. Tora Troy might be the winner of the Tell the Tape, but Aniyah never count out Aniyah VaDoll. Definitely the unsung hero of Money Mafia. Had her struggles with joining the faction. You got to think Dria Kay and Carmasutra watching on very closely, not to mention Corvo, Diamonds, and Dollars. As Money Mafia looking to get back up on their feet. We send our best wishes to Eddie Reed, as he was a part of that casualty of war. There's no idea when or if we'll see the return of the Mafia boss, but somewhere, man, he's watching on. We're in his hometown tonight in Baltimore, Maryland. He'll be happy to see Aniyah in tonight's main event against Tora Troy. Two of the greatest in Uprising today. Oh, flying headbutt! Oh my God! Risking it all! 1, 2, and no! Just a 2 count. Wheelbarrow's over with the super kick. What a combination. This is something here. If Tora Troy takes over, it could be over in an instant. It's Tora Troy on a rampage. Aniyah trying to avoid at all costs. Flying high. Kaboom! Cross body. Diving and soaring through the air. Big elbow. Look at that running knee strike, and just like that, the pace has just changed. Rolls her over, incoming, kaboom! Pele kick! And Aniyah trying to recover. Somebody give her a Gatorade, she gonna need it. As Tora Troy has her back against the wall here in the corner. And oh no, oh my God, like falling out of a tree. She hit every branch on the way down. That was disgusting. What a fall. Almost over the railing into the front row, head first. It's been a chaotic night. A lot of casualties, possible injuries, not to mention Uprising definitely being tested. It's been a chaotic night, but a special night nonetheless. We're at a 6 count. You don't need to utilize all the time. You got to get up before it's too late. But Tora ain't going to wait any time. Going to bring the fight flying high. Kaboom to the floor. Bringing the fight straight to Aniyah out on the floor near the steel steps. Not where you want to be on a Thursday night here in Baltimore, Maryland. Flying crossbody splash from the springboard. Incredible agility by Tora Troy. But I'm not surprised. We've seen this from Tora time and time again, but Aniyah kicking out at 2. Gonna pick her up. What is she going for now? Firewoman's carry. No way. Blocking with these elbows. Avoid at all costs, but wait a minute, no way! Tora's still on her feet. Are you kidding me? Bouncing off the ropes. Aniyah trying everything to knock down the War Goddess, but she won't budge. Oh, slaying blade! We just witnessed the irresistible force meets the immovable object, and Tora Troy is still standing. But wait a minute, no way! I knew there was a plan here. Here comes the VaDolls and Money Mafia as Dria Kay distracting Tora Troy. Tora doesn't want this to happen like this. She wanted a fair fight, but I don't think she's going to get it. But watch out, Tora, watch out. She's got a kendo stick. No! Oh, no! Disqualification!
Okay,
Disqualification!
Breath. I didn't think that went all the way through. Okay, let's chill out.
Oh, and no! Here comes the numbers game. But Tora trying to fight off Money Mafia here tonight. Doesn't matter how many you bring out here, Tora Troy gonna seek and destroy. But no, Aniyah avoids at all costs. And went for the spear, no! And finally, Dria Kay just dropped Tora Troy there. Here's plan B. We're witnessing it right now. The match thrown out. What the? What's gonna happen here?
Ladies,
wait a minute.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
It's Carmasutra.
Tora, Dria, Aniyah. That is enough. First of all, Dria, couldn't you for watching Aniyah's back just like I asked? But I would have preferred a win. A DQ just isn't what I had in mind. But we're not here to talk about personal problems. This is more of a business meeting, so to speak. The Uprising division is an amazing division. We have the top talent from all over the world. But if the Uprising division is lacking one thing, and one thing only, it's leadership. I won't beat around the bush. There's going to be some changes in the Uprising division going forward. No longer will the inmates run the asylum. Ladies and gentlemen of the COH HonorVerse, I proudly present to you, as appointed by the COH board, your new general manager of the Uprising division.
Oh my God! She's the new general manager, Carmasutra!
That's true. Carmasutra. I look forward to having a fruitful relationship with you all, and look forward to objectively navigating the day-to-day management of the Uprising division. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Uprising, we got a new boss in Carmasutra.